Hey guys, it's Casey. I'm back with April favorites today, and I mentioned a couple of videos back that I've been so excited for this monthly favorites because I have some stuff I'm really excited about. First of all, I hope this isn't disappointing, but I've been loving one of the Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks. The color is Pink in the Afternoon, and I can't find it. But I still wanted to mention it because I really love it. Okay, most of the pinks that I have are like a blue tone pink, like really cool toned, and this one is like a corally pink, and it's so pretty. So if you're looking for that kind of color, definitely try that one from Revlon. So now I'm going to show you what I can actually find. And while we're on the topic of lips, I've really been liking this Maybelline Color Whisper in Rose of Attraction lately. And it's just a really pretty, like, rosy pink color, and it just feels so nice on the lips. This is the only one of the Color Whispers that I have, and I just like how it gives you a hint of color, but it's not as strong as like a lipstick. So I really like that. And then I mentioned also in another video, I gave you a little spoiler, the Rimmel Scandaleyes pencil in nude. Oh my goodness, love this thing. If you don't like putting a stark, excuse me, a stark white in your waterline, try this out. Very affordable at the drugstore. I love it. And it has good staying power too, I think. I have a couple things from e.l.f. and one is, oh my goodness. One is one of the long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows. And I've showed you all these before. I think these are absolutely amazing, especially for them being so inexpensive. But this, they don't have the shade name on here, but I will look that up and I'll put it right here for you all. But this is kind of like a gold bronze kind of color. I have it on my lids today, and it's really shimmery, so pretty. And for me, I don't have excessively oily eyelids, but if I wear an eyeshadow primer, I can wear these with no powdered shadow on top, and they kind of dry to like a powder finish on me. So I really love these, and I love that shade. Oh dang, my eyelash is trying to come off. Okay. Also from e.l.f. is the High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. And when I first got this, I was not sure about it because it does have some sparkle in it. And that doesn't really make sense. You don't want your under eyes to be shimmery. But it honestly doesn't show up when you put it on your skin. And it's just a really thin, like finely milled powder. If you're super dark, this may not be the best thing for you. Now, even for me, when I self-tan, it does make you really light in the under eye area, so just beware of that if you're really dark. Next is from Wet n Wild, the Comfort Zone palette. I'm sure a lot of you probably have this and probably love it because it is great. And it's just full of really pretty pigmented neutral colors. Some of my favorites are this eyelid color, the brow bone. I love this brown. They just have such a nice texture. This green up here is really pretty too. Just an overall great, really affordable palette. Okay, new concealer. Laura Gellar, the real deal. Laura Gellar, the real deal. This is, I'm sure, just like a little sample size. But the shade I have is medium. And I like this for any kind of blemishes that I might have around my face. For me, I feel it's too thick and heavy for my under eye area. It accentuates the fine lines that I have. But for covering blemishes, this has amazing coverage. So I showed you all this in a recent haul. It's from Ico. This is the Skinny Mini Liquid Liner. And it comes in like a marker, like a felt tip kind of thing. And this is awesome. You get a really thin line, lots of control, and I'm impressed with how long it's lasted. It hasn't even started to dry out yet, so I really like that. Okay, I got a new moisturizer, and it's from Neutrogena. This is the Ageless Intensive Deep Wrinkle Moisturizer with SPF 20. And so far, I really, really like this. I have dry skin, so I need a moisturizer that's really going to hydrate my skin. But I also wanted to try one that had some, you know, good for you things like anti-aging and that sort of thing. So, I mean, I haven't really noticed any of that yet. I haven't been using it very long, but it definitely keeps my skin very comfortable all day long. I only use this in the morning. I have a different nighttime one, but if I was going to complain about one thing, it would be the smell. And you all are going to be like, why do you keep using it? Well, it's just, I think it works good, so I really like it, but it kind of smells like urine to me. I know that's like really gross. It's like a mixture of SPF and urine. But I really like how it makes my skin feel. Okay, the last thing I have is a foundation, Maybelline Superstay. This is an old favorite. I have used this for several years, and this shade is way too light for me right now. It's called Natural Beige, and I gave myself tanning a break. I started back again, so this is too light for me now, but I took a little break from it for probably like 2 weeks, just because I was noticing, and I didn't know if it had anything to do with that or not, but I do feel like it's getting better now. I was noticing that no matter what I did, I always looked shiny. Not oily, because like if I touch my face, it's not oily. I mean, I'm dry, but I always looked shiny. And so I took a break from exfoliating as much and self-tanning, and I think it really helped. So, but anyway, while I was a little bit paler, I used this, and oh my goodness, I just love this foundation. It would be really good for oily skin because it has full coverage and it's a long wearing makeup. So for dry skin, it is a little bit drying, but I love it for the coverage because I need a lot of coverage. I have like acne and acne scarring and all kinds of really fun stuff. So when I was on Accutane several years ago, this was like the only thing that would cover halfway decent. So I really, really like this. If you need coverage and you're oily, I would totally recommend this to you. And I think that is all my favorites. So I really hope you guys like this video. And yeah, I hope you're doing great. Look in the info bar. I will have all my links to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you can come and be friends with me on there. I would love that. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.